Hey guys, welcome back. Kyle here, and I also got a special guest back from the dead, old Jaco.
From the dead?
Oh no, I'm just kidding, man. He's been doing a lot of homework, studying for school, prepping, getting himself ready, getting there early, staying late, doing a lot of homework.
What?
Yeah, right, my butt. Been doing Xbox. That's what he's been doing.
What?
That's right, been lazy on me. Anyways,
You guys know why.
got another little surprise. Not really a surprise. A lot of people beat me to it, but that's what happens when you live out here in the West. And the U.S. Mint releases on a Thursday. We get them out here either today or tomorrow. So I got kind of lucky, I guess. But there's a lot of videos out there, and some of them not so good. Where they express their discontent with the Morgan Peace dollars continuing on until 2024 and beyond, man. So a lot of people want these to be a one and done, especially these here, the reverse proof Morgan and Peace dollars. That's right, baby. Look at that. I covered it up. Let me get this. This handy dandy little knife. So yeah, man, we got the Morgan and Peace. Oh, I don't think I showed much, did I?
Doesn't matter.
I'll blur it out. Watch it with my capsules there, Jake. Anyways, so you guys know it is authentic. Get this out of the way. There we go, man. Just shake, shake, shake. Yeah, looks like this side's loose. This one looks like it's on. But never before, ever in the history of the mint, since 1792, for the creation of these things, has there ever been in 1878 and 1921 for the piece, a reverse proof finish. And I think I'm right. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments. I know you will. So anyways, man, here we go. Cheap black outer sleeve. Let me get that up a little bit. With that silver embossing, I think. All black. Next, we should see the COA, and sure enough, both of them are out. But that's okay. I'm looking at it in this light. A lot of people are liking how that Liberty almost looks like neon, man, or like really stands out. What do you think, Jake? Liberty right here.
Oh yeah.
See that? I don't think they were supposed to do that. That's why I brought the other ones out. If you can see, here's the whole release, man, for 2023. You got the Philadelphia with that commemorative coin finish. Morgan and Peace dollars. Here's the piece. You guys have seen these. Then we had the proof. Also San Francisco. Right? And look at Liberty there. They didn't shine that up. And they didn't subdue this up. Get a better light over here. Get this light over here, Jake. Let's see if I can knock some things down. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Let me wipe this capsule off a little bit. And there's a reverse. I mean, I'm looking at through the camera, but even through that, it looks great. What do you think, Jake? Like the back of that? United States of America, in God we trust. Look at that wreath, man. I think that's the best looking feature, man, is a wreath. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And of course, Lady Liberty. Man, that does look, so it looks like it's on. Like they lit the Statue of Liberty at night. The rays coming out. Just says Liberty. Maybe they messed up, man. They didn't. Then they came out and they did the first few runs and they liked it and they're like, just keep it. So that's the Morgan, guys. And there's the piece. The better one. Did I hear that?
Not that one.
Which one is?
Oh.
That's all right. Let's go ahead and get some of this junk off with this little towel. There we go. What do you think about that, Jake? Look at that. Beautiful, man. You know, I waited a year almost. Well, yeah, it's been a year. Because I remember when they first came out in 2022, when the men announced that they were going to go on for subscription. Man, I jumped on it. I think I was one of the first ones. Went in there and I maxed these out to 5, and the other ones I think were what, 25 each. But of course, that's dealer pricing right there. I can't afford that. So I did 3, 3, and 5. I got 5 of these. And like I said in my other one of my other videos, I broke it up where I got one in a box. Then I went back to the original page where you go on the US Mint to subscribe for these. And I went in there, I did it again. I put quantity of 2. I went into my subscription page and I went back to the ordering page. It gets confusing. Just keep doing it, man, and you can break it up. If not, you're going to get a big box with all 5 of these in there. So what I do is I get one, and I'm going to keep this in a raw at home for viewing pleasure for years to come. 2 of them I'm going to probably send out to get graded, and I want to keep them in the box so that it maintains that first strike designation if I want. If I send them PCGS, or I think it's early released NGC. And see what happens with that. And then 2 I'll keep in the original mint packaging for forever, unless one of these days old Jaco opens them up for whatever reason. But I think they hold their value, man. I mean, look at the 1955 proof sets or mint sets. Go on eBay, get those things in the original sealed mint packaging. Come in those envelopes. Those things are hundreds of bucks. So I can imagine what these are going to be. But anyways, man, Jaco, do me a favor. Grab me that. Is it bottle of acetone still over there on the dresser?
This one?
No. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to pause this real quick.
What the heck?
All right, guys, we're back. I don't know where I was before I paused, but I went ahead, saved everybody the time, and I took the tops of the capsules off so that we can get a better look at these things. How they're meant to look at, not really through these capsules, because, you know, something could happen at the mint when they're packaging them. They can get scratched up, or some of the glare from your lights adds and obscures the true view of these things. I want to take a look, and I've never done this. I usually keep them in the thing, but hey, man, these are historic coins, first ever. I'm not going to miss the opportunity. So what I do, and I think I explained this one time, is, you know, I get my daughter's 100% pure acetone. I'm going to clean the grease off my hands, man. And this little brand, I like it. You just plunge it down and it feeds the acetone. Well, I got some there. I'm just going to clean my whole hand and get all this extra grease off. Any of my oils, and you can see they get ashy right away, so that I don't put any of my natural oils from my hands. And I washed my hands earlier before. Still, as an extra little precaution, I'm going to do all this before I handle these coins. And I'm going to bust it out, man, right here. Boom, I hope I don't ruin it. But yeah, man, look at that. I mean, it's something to hold them in the capsule. And you're like, yeah, you still feel that plastic. Or they were in a slab. But let me tell you something, man. Nothing like holding it in your hands. You can get to feel the weight and all that it involved. That like a scratch on the face there on the cheek. And you can kind of put it at that angle. You see that? Right on the cheek. See? You know, something like that, you probably blame it on the capsule, but it's really on the cheek. And it wasn't because I opened it. But, I mean, you have to really put it at an angle to see it. This one here is out of the capsule, or the top of it's off. And there you go. And even then I could still see a little bit of like hair mites, hair dust. So they probably got like a lot of filtration there in the mint. But like I always do, man, I get a little bit also of this electronic dust remover, shake it a little bit, stand back, don't get too close to it because that condensation will come out and get on the coin. I've done that before, and that'll put a little stain on your coin. So do a little practice and just give it some light squirts. Same thing on the capsule. Boom. And then, where's that piece dollar right there? And again, I put it back. I put it in right. That upside down. Yep, upside down. So, make sure any of that fuzz from this cheap ass packaging from the mint, sometimes you probably get in there, depending on, boom, put it back. Give it another little squirty squirt of some compressed air. And put the capsule back, and I'll tighten that up later. Let's look at this piece dollar. Let me wipe my hand one more time just in case some of these oils and greases came back. Yeah, I'm a mechanic guy, so if you ever see my hands all oiled up, because I was out there working on vehicles or something. Anyways, let's pop this out. Just take a little look-see. Oh, look at how it feels. What do you think, Jake? Look at that. A little something right there on your cheek if you hold it at the right angle. See that?
Little dot?
Yeah.
It's just a dot.
Look at that. In the back of that. Reverse of that. And that looks so freaking awesome. Oh, historic coins. And you know, like I said, there's a lot of videos out there. And a lot of people dig them. Some people don't. You know. Pricey, $185 each. Got them on subscription. The mailing was free, so that breaks. It's a little over $90 a coin. You know. Again, I'm kind of like maybe what 10, 12 inches away, and I can see it on camera. I'm just making sure there's no lint.
Ooh. Sure see a lot of dust.
Was it? It's all those fibers that are in there.
Yeah.
Let's put it back, man. It was a pleasure holding this thing, guys. Don't get mad at me because I did this, but
someone's got it.
Either I send them to grading, somebody's going to crack these open at one of the grading companies. I'd rather it be me, and I could always say, let's look at the third edge of this coin, or the third side of this coin is the edge. I don't see any like widening or thinning like some of the 2021 San Francisco ones came out where they couldn't even close the lid. So that looks pretty cool. I like it. Jake, what do you think?
Love it.
All right, let's put you back to bed and never to be opened again. Both of you. So there you go, guys. You saw them in the cheap packaging. You saw the original Philadelphia for 2023. You saw the proof San Francisco's, and now you're treated to the historic 2023 reverse proof. And I want to say this is with a modified enhance, man, with that Liberty the way it is. Way to go, man. Proud of these coins. Yeah, I can still see inside. I'm not cheap. Oh, well. Maybe it's just a little smudge, but I ain't messing with it. I'm leaving it like that. Again, all of them here. Freaking awesome. Which was your favorite, Jake? Remember this style with that tin foil look?
Yeah.
Aluminum foil, the proof,
or
the reverse proof?
It's kind of hard.
No. I definitely like this one. This one, of course, that's my favorite, I think.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna
You know what I mean?
I was gonna go with this one and this one.
Yeah. Let's look at them side by side.
I like Liberty on that one, on the outside of that one.
Right on, right on. Anyways, guys, again, the Mint might continue this program 2024. You never know. Said they were going to do it in 2022. They didn't. So I took advantage of the 5. And for next year, if they do continue and they do come out, I may just get 1 or 2 just to continue and say I got a couple. It's not going to last forever. I know they're popular right now, but in a few years, popularity will wane. You got to understand too, we're going to have a change in leadership in our country soon. With that, usually they fire the past administration's directors or whoever's in charge of any of the, programs or departments, and they bring in their own folks. You know what I'm saying? So they may have different ideas. They may do away with this program, but I said nothing's guaranteed. So for now, that's why I got max of 5. Actually got 10, but 5 came to this house. 5 went to another relative's house. They'll be here soon. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you got any comments, throw them in there. If you didn't like some of the things I did with these coins, I had to hold them in my hands. I've had these. Man, it felt really, really good holding them in your hands, dude. It's like satisfying. And from now on, I'll always just know that I did it already and I'll never do it again. Until maybe next year. What do you think, Jake? So these are the ones I'm going to keep. Like I said, the other 2 I'll probably send off for grading, and the other 2 I'll keep in the box. So let's put these bad boys to rest. We know where they're going to be. Jake, you ever get the urge, you get bored, tired of playing that Xbox, crack these out and just look at them for a while. Same thing with these. All right, guys, that's all we got. Jake, you got anything?
Nothing to say here.
All right, man. Well, let's get ready for school. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me some comments. If you didn't like what I did, said, hook it up, man. I usually respond to your all's comments. So, anyways, hi-yo and Jaco.
Out.
Out, out, out.